Tuesday Tea with Edna, yummy gist and more. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. You see, in this skincare of a thing, find what works for you, because if you don't, you will run into debt too. When I started looking for skincare products to use, I spent money. I spent money upon money for different kind of skincare products. Nothing worked. I even had skincare products shipped to me from Nigeria, but not lie. The pimples that came on my face like this, kongba. So I told myself, I drew my own ear and I told myself, walk with your two legs, enter any store, read the label and buy anything you see. So therefore, I went to. So far so good. I have just streamlined my skincare product for my face to just 3 amazing products, and it works like magic. There's no one size fits all, so don't ask me for the name. I'm not doing marketing for any company. There's no one size fits all, so even if I share the name for you, it might not work for you, because that product that I bought from Nigeria, I don't want to mention name. The reviews on that product, I don't know, maybe it's because of popularity or influencing Montamakwe. Irrespective, everybody seems to do follow me when there is a kind of celebrity promoting a product. So I bought, but it did not work. So therefore, don't ask me for the products that I'm using for my face. Just know that find what works for you. How are you seeing the outcome on this face? I have gist for you people, but for now, let's finish this skincare that I'm doing. This is the second layer of the second product I am using on my face, and it's coming out nicely. So what am I going to talk about today? I don't know how many of you know these Chinese apps that showed short Chinese drama. You see all those Chinese apps, they cost a lot of money, which I have spent. I have spent money upon money just to watch their movies. But what annoys me more is that the storyline of all the apps are the same. The storyline is not different. From one app to the other, they are just repeating or refurbishing storyline. In fact, there's no refurbishing, just different actors, same storyline. But that's not what pained me the most, and that's not why I set ring lights to talk. What pained me the most is that some of these movies, I don't know, maybe they think those watching it do not literally have sense, because common sense, common sense just tell you that let me do things this way, even though it's drama, even though it's film. Common sense. Nevertheless, let me give you the gist of the exact one I'm talking about. So I was watching this movie. The girl in that Chinese drama, she died. I mean, bandits came to her home, they killed her mom, and then they do this circle, she came back to life. She was reborn to the same incident. Bandits coming into their house to kill, or to their home to kill all of them. But because she was reborn, she knew to save her mother. They had slashed her mom, but she and the servants, took her mom and ran to safety, so to speak. They ran to safety. On their way, they met her fiance, who was supposed to be protecting her interests. Number one, fiance does not recognize her mother. How won't you recognize your own mother-in-law? And she kept saying, my mom is about to die. Please save her. Bandits have entered the city. Please save her. My mom is about to die. Please send the soldiers, send army to go and, quell the chaos that is going on. Because she had an adopted sister who has deceived her brother and her own fiance, nobody listened to her. In fact, they beat this girl like Olubibara. They beat her. They so beat her, and he himself was the one unleashing the punishment. So how can you have someone who you intend to marry unleashing punishment on you? Number one, he doesn't recognize the mom. Number two, he doesn't believe you because your adopted sister has somehow deceived the whole of your family and his family, and so he decides to unleash punishment on you without even investigating. While punishing her, the army general or the soldier general, the general arrived the scene, and they started going back and forth. Even if the girl is lying, there is somebody on the ground that is dying. Is the safety of that person not supposed to matter to you? That's how the fiance started shouting, no, she's lying. She's known to lie a lot. She causes so much problem. This is not Mrs. Rogers. The woman lying on the floor is not her mother. She's just lying. I'm as shocked as you are. And the general kept looking back and forth. He doesn't know what to do. Another person came again. Bandits have come. Unleash soldiers so that they can go and quell the chaos. The fiance, which is the weapon fashioned against her and the city, came and said, no, he's lying. Where is the evidence? Who did you see? Who said this, that? Whereas her own brother, that's the girl that is being punished and beaten, her brother took her adopted sister to go watch the stars. Her brother was in charge of the security of the city. While watching stars, different things are happening in the city. His mom's life is at stake. The city is at stake, but he's busy watching stars with the adopted sister. Let's not talk too much. Everybody came on the scene. Even after the two people, the truth was eventually revealed, the general punished her fiance and punished her uncle who did not believe her. Her brother came so that the fiance and his uncle were being punished, but the adopted sister kept deceiving him and saying, no, they are just lying, they are acting, they went through so much just to make it believable. And the dumb brother that is having something in his brain, decided to keep quiet too and still beat and slap the biological sister because, as far as it's concerned, she's still lying. Eventually, when he was going to find out the truth, it was too late. The mother eventually died. The antidote to saving the mother was in the brother's hands. And because he did not believe his own biological sister, he threw out the antidote at the risk of losing the mother. And the mother eventually died. Eventually, when he was going to find out, the adopted sister was set up in the family to cause problems and to actually kill the entire family. Most of these Chinese movies these Chinese dramas on these apps that I watch sometimes, most of them, they portray the men as senseless people. Like in natural cases where you are supposed to use your brain, you don't use your brain. I want to find out, is that how men actually is, like naturally? Like they don't think things through. I'm not abusing men, no. This is not an insult to men, it's a honest inquiry. Why is it that men do not believe those that they are supposed to believe? but they will believe a lie rather than believe the truth? Is that a genuine common thing? Because I'm like, is it not what is happening that they are using to do drama? If people are not displaying such level of dumbness, will that continue happening? Like, would that be a regular thing that happens all the time? I cannot understand. Why is it that these men are being portrayed as low IQ? In fact, watching those dramas can actually reduce your IQ. Why? Are men actually really like that? Do men believe a lie? I know that for some women, we like to believe lies. Like, this person that is telling us lies that we believe in. You are the most fine girl that I have ever seen. You are the only fine girl. We know that. But men, why is it that those you are supposed to believe, you don't believe them? Is that a norm, or is it just drama? Is it happening in real life? Do you know a man around you, within you, that acts like that? Click on the link, subscribe, like, share, and please comment. I want to hear from you. Till I come your way again, join me for another amazing episode of Tea. Let me drink tea and mind my business.